Hey, it's me, NT, and welcome to Berry, a juicy first-person incremental game about growing berries and tossing them down an ominous hole as you unearth why nobody leaves this accursed garden. This game was all over the place a little while ago, but I've been avoiding spoilers since I learned it's maybe a psychological horror game, so I'm eager to try it out. Grab the berry. Yes, got it in midair. There should be an achievement for that. Oh, he's holding the Sharpie, the marker. You know that's clearly a... Okay. Into the hole with you. Clearly a font. Can I throw this in? It's like, no. Maybe. Tick-tock. Oh. Oh. I have a timer up there and I've been wasting time. Wait, no, I need another berry in the hole. Wait, the berry just stopped. It's just frozen in midair, apparently. And I can no longer interact with it. Back to my timer. Oh, hello, Mr. Moon. You're pretty creepy looking. Even more than like Five Nights at Freddy's. Go to bed and bank your money. You don't want to stay up too late. Why? What happens? Or the hole starts chasing me. Okay, that's what happens. Alright, well, I'll go to bed then. Shop, wake up. Pause shop, nope. Unlocks the star key, the key to happiness. 5 million. This is obviously an incremental, because I definitely gotta get some multipliers to get that. Berry Buddy Blueberry, $1. Make friends with a blueberry. What? Berry Buddy Blueberry, $15. Rewind. Some sort of prestige thing I'll figure out later. Unlock movable hole. Move the hole. Will the hole. But it's already moving. It was chasing me earlier. Complete your first day, Sprouts. Okay. Quirky, 3. What is your... Oh, he's making blueberries. It's a blueberry that makes blueberries. Why is this useful to me? Good job. Didn't you know you can hold down E to pick up coins easier? Okay, but I don't have any coins yet. Can I just hold E? Yep, I can hold E and I can catch the coin. Could you? Oh, I have him. Can I throw him in a hole? I can do like this and make my life easy. Oh no, he was upside down. Can do like this and make my life easier, but... Oh, wait. But it's not any faster. I need the coin. Hey, I sent you a blueberry. No, not too close. I sent you a blueberry. Where's my coin? All these blueberries over here is what I need you to get. So, next cheapest thing is 15. Maybe if I actually, like, really try, I can get at least 5 coins in a day. The berry dude is not super useful on getting me things. But he does increase the amount of berries on the field. I think I'll try collecting those blueberries at night. Now he's getting stuck. If I can get him stuck, like... near the hole, maybe I could get a little passive income. I'm going to leave all the coins on the ground right now. And see if maybe I can just collect them at night. As long as they don't fall in the hole. Oh, he fell in the hole and then he started going... I'm in a box. I'm in a box and he's there. Check sunny sunbeams for the remaining time. Yeah, I figured that part out. I don't know who the hole grows larger. No, don't take my coins then. Oh. Oh no, I dropped $5 down the hole. I have 1 blueberry. That was like so much money comparatively. Unlock star orb generator. Create star orbs from berries put in hole. Oh, I'm $2 away. If I hadn't fell in the hole, I would have had enough for that. It's a star orb generator. Okay, so it looks like I didn't progress past here. I got something else. So I can't... Can I... Well, at least I didn't lose any money then. Star orb generator. Whatever that means. Okay. Every berry put down the hole has a chance to spawn a star orb. Shatter them to collect their powers. Why is everything anthropomorphic? Can I throw something in the pipe? Nope. Can I throw these signs in the pipe now? I mean, in the hole. I don't really need them anymore. They're in the hole, not around the hole. Okay, so those are worth silver coins. Okay, cool. Well, give me your sign too. A silver coin. I'm afraid of falling in the hole now, and I gotta get a little like closer and stuff. Oh, nighttime again. Okay. Still not super useful. But more berries means more things for me to throw at hole, so... Also, there's a chance that he'll just randomly accidentally fall in. That is like... Can I... Oh, I grew 100 berries. That's nice. Yeah, it looks like the berry makers can't go in the hole at all. You know, if I just kept the berry guys around the hole... Oh, there's the star orb. It gave me 1 star, which looks like extra... A different type of like upgrade thing. It's gonna take a lot of berries to make the hole get bigger again. Okay. Still not very much money. You're just hanging out back here. Why are your eyes so creepy? Okay, I got this star wand. Throw the star wand at berry buddies to upgrade them at the cost of star orbs. Okay, well, first of all, you get to go in the... You get to go in the hole. Is the hole getting, like, slowly bigger throughout the day? Give me my silver coin. Oh, a gold berry. What does a gold berry give me? A silver coin. Okay, that makes sense. So, I have 4 stars. Be quirky. 6 stars. Oh, 6 stars to upgrade. What does quirky do? Quirky gives me raspberries? Oh wait, come back. Come back, a raspberry. What does a raspberry do for me? 3 coins. That's much better. It's like having 3 blueberries all at once. Means I definitely need to make sure to get the stars when they come up. Okay, yeah, now I'm up to 17 coins. So the raspberries are definitely nice. Okay, those berries... Oh, hey, this is now shooting these berries too. Hold E to suck up berries with vacuum. L and B to fire berries. Oh, cool. Oh, that's so much easier. Look at all that money. I like that a lot. I also saw a star orb though, and I can't ignore those. Because I need to upgrade you, I suppose, to raspberry. Oh, no, wait. Come back. Hold control to charge the vacuum blast. Okay, so if I go like over here... Alright, I mostly just vacuum blasted that guy. I'm not sure if that's very useful. Okay. I don't know, like, I don't really like the vacuum blast, but I definitely like the ability to vacuum. Okay, so now I have the ability to unlock movable hole. This is either going to be amazing because I can just make the hole like pick up all the berries on the ground, or terrible because it's going to cause me to fall in many times. So I guess we'll find out. It says I can will the hole to move. Aim and press Q to set a destination for the hole to move to. Double tap Q to stop hole movement. Okay. Well, let's test it out. Oh, hey, got a rock. A rock gave me a star thing. Oh, wait. I thought I had to throw the star thing at that. Do I just have to break it somehow? I think it can only move a certain amount of time in a day. This is not interested in moving anymore. And... oh, thank you. Vinny? Is it Vinny? This is my raspberry guy? Yeah, it looks like it can move like... oh yeah, the circle is getting smaller. So that explains why I can't just like make it go all over the place. So I can't just have it... oh! A star thing came out of there! So if I slam it up against anything, it seems like it counts. Oh! Golden blueberry! That's exactly what I need. I really need more of these raspberries. Hey, Quirky! Stop being stuck and go over there. You suck everything up. I can hold like 6 berries at a time now, I think. But might as well keep getting all the raspberries. And try to catch the coins when they come out of the hole. Oh, the move radius is bigger again. Is that because the hole is bigger? I'm guessing. Guy is still just watching me up there. Okay, so I got another berry buddy, upgrade him to raspberry, and have the sledgehammer, which I'm supposed to use responsibly and do not throw. Okay, that's unexpected. Why are things being, obscured? Censored. Do I need to keep throwing this at stuff to uncensor it? There's the pipe. None of this... is that a camera? Am I being watched? But I already got a guy staring at me up there. Unless... maybe this is A, C, D, E, F, G, H. So B is missing. B, A... enter password? What do you mean enter password? I got your password for you right here. Never mind. I guess I'll go to sleep. Did I get any money from berries just falling in the hole on their own? Nope. And look, there's a golden blueberry I could have used. Oh, okay. So now, could you get out of my way and get in the hole? I saw a star too! So now this back is just permanently open. What about the other walls? Oh, yep, there's more stuff in the other walls. Oh, it's like the gnomes have been painting things. Or they're playing, oh, they're playing like checkers, but with paint cans. Invisible star that I can't grab for some reason. That's weird. So inside the box is just a bigger box. That's what you're telling me. Oh, here's another invisible star. Do I have to, like, bring these fruits here or something? I don't know. I feel like there's lots and lots of things I need to break. Ooh! Tape!
To whom it may concern. How do you start one of these? My name is Donna Bellinger, and I know what happened to Barry Pomeroy.
Whatever any of that means. Boy, it's really dark. when you're not in the main room. I should have broke down more walls. I see these don't turn real at night. What am I supposed to do with that? What am I supposed to do in here too? With password and redacted and... Maybe this isn't redacted. Maybe this is just like glitches. I still think that's the security camera. Hey Piggy! Piggy, tell me password. All I get here is there's no B. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, but there's no B. Is the password B, 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 B? No. Is it B? No. Is it Berry? No. Oh, the hole's coming this way. Are you gonna make me fall through this real floor into your hole? Nope. Okay. Hey, computer man, tell me what password is. 4 letters. I can think of a lot of 4-letter words, but I don't know if any of them are going to be the passwords. Coffee. Cassette. Star. Star is a 4-letter word. No. Anything else in upgrades? Oh, cassette. Oh, it's the one I collected. Why is the light getting brighter? With the hole going away?
To whom it
Oh,
may
here's
concern.
subs.
How do you start one of these?
Exactly what I said a minute ago, though,
My
so...
name is Donna Bellinger, and
Guess
I
next
know
thing is
what
just to keep
happened
breaking
to Barry
stuff.
Palmer.
Okay, so I've broken all the walls, which makes this area feel a lot less claustrophobic. Unfortunately, it also means these guys can wander around more, so I have to chase them a lot farther to get all my berries. But I did notice 2 interesting things. First of all, you can break these walls as well, and I have a clue. This looks like the radio. -1, reset, and +2, which would get me to a number, but I don't know what number I need to get to. And I also noticed there's a cassette right there.
On Friday, April 12th, we had a short shooting day, and the rest of the crew was leaving early. Barry reached out to me via email that morning about staying later to talk about things. He knew that I already knew what the meeting was about. He wanted to have a face-to-face, so I began planning.
Look, there's the light coming back on again. Being brighter. Oh no, that wasn't getting night. That's annoying that the time still progresses while I'm listening to tapes. So, unless I can figure out the password, or the radio puzzle, or these invisible stars, this puzzle, the one in the corner, but the invisible stars are maybe an item, then I think I just gotta keep grinding until I hit the next, like, milestone, or next interesting unlock. Okay, so I figured out this puzzle over here is actually like a match thing. So you just grab a berry, and you drop it on the tile, you see it flips over. That was teapot, the other half of the teapot. Any of these berries will work. And we'll do cue ball, cue thing. And can't worry about the golden berry right now. These don't randomize, by the way. They're the same every time, which is good because otherwise this would be kind of hard to do. You'd just be doing a whole lot of running around B and B. Oh, berry went in the hole by itself. And then eyeball. And I haven't seen what this happens yet. This will be the first time. Eyeball. Black star. Oh. Well, I can afford a berry buddy upgrade now. But that seemed bad. I guess it's okay. I collect black star number 1. Get my other little bit of extra money. And guess they'll let me see what's after strawberry at least. I have 19 stars now. How many did that give me? Like 10? Yeah, I think it gave me like 10 stars. That's pretty good. So, come on. You, Kiwi! Alright, I made friends with a Kiwi. Buddy. I mean, buddy. Come on, how much is a Kiwi? Let's find out. Best all silver. Oh, those are platinum. So these are worth 10, right? Yes, 10. Okay, that's good. So, that means I definitely need to get everybody to be a Kiwi. And I need to just keep collecting berries. Not blueberries. Blueberries are almost worthless. I also need to, as many times as possible, catch them as they come out. So that's one puzzle for an invisible star. Where was the other invisible star? Was it near the computer? Oh no, it's just like back here. Oh, that was a lot of coins. The other invisible star is tied to the radio, okay. What do I need to set the radio? Oh, look at all the Kiwis, I forgot. Okay, well, I'll have to keep trying to figure things out. I wonder what I need to set that radio to. Maybe I just need to play with it for a little bit. Okay, so my Berry Blitz is ready, and I just unlocked getting new coins, so I'm gonna try to get all these people and then Berry Blitz. Alright. Look at all that. All the fruit for me to try to get in. And I think I'm maybe better off, like, trying to drag stuff around, and then maybe I'll get a whole bunch of money. Yeah, I'm getting plenty of money at least. Pick up 5 coins by hand after picking up the auto. Yeah. Yeah, I can kind of drag fruit over here too, a little bit. Until it gets full. The hole grows larger, I'm doing great! Thank you, all thanks to the Berry Blitz. I just gotta try to get everything in there before it becomes nighttime. That Berry Blitz, as you can see, has a 10-minute cooldown. I think I'm out of actual Berry Blitz stuff. Didn't even realize I had stuff in there! Yep. Okay, so let's pick up these coins. Oh, now I can just walk over them. That's why I got a achievement for picking them up manually, because I was still sucking them up with a vacuum while trying to figure everything out. 600 muns! Oh, and some stars I wasn't able to get. That ought to buy something nice, right? Did I get all the muns? No. My instincts were right. I missed a muns. These are always glowing now, which looks like money to me too. Okay, so I can... Oh, I'm getting close to being able to get a blueberry berry buddy. I did look. It costs 10,000 to prestige. It resets everything, essentially, but my berry buddies. But I get 25% berry grow speed, which might be worth it if it gives me more money faster. Okay, so I've spent a lot of time clearing props to get more stars to level up my fruit to plums, which are worth 48 apparently, or 46. Great. I've also noticed a couple other things. I noticed there's a hole in the roof up there, but the thing I'm really interested in right now is that these pictures are no longer blurred after I did that match over there. And that's a B, an I, a Q, and a pot of tea. So B-I-Q-T? B-I-Q-T? Yes. Hacker voice. I'm in. Unlock the personal computer. Okay. Trash. Memory corruption detected. 1 of 7 black stars. Okay, I guess I need to find the other black stars for that. It's not being turned around. Email. Welcome to Email Maestro Pro Unregistered, Richard H. Subject, RE, disregard previous message. Donna, please disregard the previous email. It was sent to the wrong recipient by mistake. I apologize for the confusion. Richard from Public Education Broadcasting. Am I like stuck in a children's show or something? Barry, you ultimately have the final say in how you run your production. If this is what you think will right the ship, will you support your recommendation? If there's anything else you'll need during this transition, don't hesitate to reach out. So that's weird. Not exactly sure what that means. Can't close that. Ned Cadet. News hole. Award-winning television producer reported missing. Barry Pomeroy, a prolific and award-winning producer for hit nationally syndicated children's shows such as Sunnytime Shop and The Blanket Fort, has been reported missing, according to local authorities. Recently, Pomeroy has been working in the small town of Holloway, Michigan, producing the new series Ms. Rainbow's Berry Patch. Pomeroy, 42, was last seen at the Starshine Studios lot late Friday evening. Creator and lead actress for Ms. Rainbow's Berry Patch, Donna Bellinger, confirms he had stayed after hours to review archived footage and finalize materials for an upcoming episode. His car was discovered Saturday morning in the studio parking structure, but Pomeroy was not present. Mr. Pomeroy's disappearance is being treated as a missing persons case, said Detective Alan Ortiz. At this time, we are urging anyone with potential information to contact the city's missing persons unit. As of press time, production on Ms. Rainbow's Berry Patch continues, though reruns are scheduled for the coming weeks. We will update the story as new details emerge. Oh, it's a haunted children's show! Never seen that before. Okay, so this pretty much just says that Bellinger, who's the actress for Mrs. Berry Rainbow, whoever, is filming this in her hometown, and some people have said that the show is scary, particularly for young children. So that's odd. Smoothie order. Smoothie ideas. Half blueberries, 3 strawberries, 1 peach, and a kiwi. I do know that apparently one of the upgrades is for smoothies, so I guess this is for that. Maybe it'll give me a particular thing. The start button do anything? Nope. Nothing in there. Okay, so I've got lore, smoothie recipe, and I need 6 more black stars. Huh. So I'm guessing all of these things will become unblurred. I think this was blurred earlier too. Will become unblurred as I unlock the respective stuff. Which there's still plenty to unlock because, oh, that hole really wants to eat me. There's still that radio star, top of the roof. I don't even know what else is secret here. Alright, so I've been busy getting rid of all the props in the landscape. I even got all of the paint cans into the hole, and that gave me enough money. Well, not really the props. The props gives me stars, but I've also collected enough money to get the dart gun, which they called a pop gun. As you can see, it can actually break the bubbles the stars are in, which are great. Particularly if I do get like a whole bunch of props at once, so I can try shooting them all as they come out of the bubble. Okay, so I actually had to keep feeding fruit to this hole to make it have enough range to get all the props. And I seem to have gotten every single one now, and most of the stars. But because I was collecting all that money instead of going ahead to prestige, I actually upgraded the sledgehammer to be able to destroy harder walls. I don't know what that means. It probably means that this is about to break. Yep, it broke. Neat. What's back here? Way more props. Way more props is back here. Probably some puzzles? Are there puzzles back here? Now, when I prestige, I only get to keep my stars and my berry buddies and like, oh, one other thing. I don't remember what it is now. But it's essentially just the star system that I get to keep. I don't see any puzzles. Oh, there's one of these.
Barry was my producer on Miss Rainbow's Berry Patch, the show I created and star in. The show was in trouble, financially and critically. I saw the writing on the wall, heard the rumblings from the studio. I knew I was on the chopping block.
Okay, so what drastic measures did you take? So I have enough money I could prestige. Oh, yeah, and plus 20%, 25% permanent berry growth speed, which is the whole reason to prestige. That's what the other thing was. I could get whole movement, vacuum capacity, day length, but as soon as I prestige, those will all go away. This is going to reset from what I can tell. But I want to spend a little bit more time before I prestige, let's make sure I got all the stars I can. Just one left. I want to explore a little bit more out here. Just one wall after another. You can kind of see the top of this wall if you go far enough back. And then I can see the top of that wall. There's something like rising above it. Anyway, I don't know if I prestige, if I'll lose access to this. So I'm going to take a second and look really carefully and make sure there's nothing but props here. Nothing hidden in the tent. I'm sure I'll have to level up the sledgehammer again to open up this wall. In which case, we're going to end up with a really large area by the time it ends. Like a really big. I'm going to have to keep upgrading those day cycles. Oh, got a couple coins. I have to keep upgrading those day cycles so I can see what all is out here. Oh, this is... No, I thought maybe I could interact with it. Doesn't look like there's anything hidden. I don't see it. Boy, these trees are big. I bet they give me lots of stars, which is good because the next level after Apple takes 100 stars. I could get the hole to come out here. As you've noticed, I'm sure it's gotten pretty big. Do I see something like right? Nope, it's just some coloring. The hole has gotten pretty big. And it gets bigger the more I feed it in a day. But I think I'd rather just prestige. And save the mystery of this wall for later. I'll open up a couple more walls. Just in case they do stay opened up. In fact, maybe I'll just go and open all of this up and we'll see in a second whether or not it stays. I bet it doesn't. Because if it doesn't, it'll force me to have to buy the sledgehammer upgrade again. Okay, so I've broken all the walls and I was doing my due diligence and I broke the walls on the back as well. And right next to the key for the radio is the solution for the radio, 42414. Now, if I've got this figured out right, again with left being -1, circle being reset, and right being +2, get out of the way. I want to reset, then I want to do right to 4, left to 2, right to 4, left to 1, right to 3, left to 2, and right to 4. That ain't it. What did I do wrong? Okay, after several days of getting this wrong, I realized I had too many rights. So I just hit reset. Should be right, left, only one right, left, right, left, right. There we go. Oh, did I shoot it too fast?
I entered the building and disabled the security system. We've had recent issues with our passwords being shared and figured it would be a plausible explanation for a break-in.
So I think it's all Miss Berry's fault. Nothing new there. I guess it was just the new... Was there a censorship here? I need to memorize these censorships so when I can see when they change. Alright, time for prestige! Oh, I had to click it so many times. Oh, I'm rewinding the tape. For the first swoop. Yep. Oh, I forgot how small this was. But at least I'm starting off with a plum from you. Oh, look how cute little the hole is. I can't even fall in it now. And I'm back to having to collect these manually, which sucks. At least I'm getting a lot. And 1.25x something. The hole's already grown larger. That's a plus. I'm going to have to get my auto pickup coins as quickly as possible. Hopefully somewhere in that upgrade tree. Whoa, there's a lot of stuff here. And that upgrade tree is like... Oh, I saw a gold apple. Anyway, permanently keep some upgrades. Oh, I got 500 gold from getting the... Oh, no, I just have 500 period. Oh, I want these things. Stop picking out the apples. I guess I need those too. Okay, well I can see this is gonna take a while. Or is it? Oh, actually I say that about I'm already up to 1,000 gold. That ought to let me get like a lot of the stuff in the tree really quick. And you know, if I don't break these walls, I won't get any stars, but I can just pump out. It'll be really easy for me to get the fruit in the hole. So maybe I need to start like, let's see how far I'm going. Okay, so yep, the only thing I kept was my $10,000 berry buddy. But movable hole, movement range, day length, auto pickup. Okay, good. I don't need upgrades. I might as well get that. I definitely want vacuum. Man, that's cheap. Sledgehammer I'm going to skip. Berry Blitz I like. Alright, let's see how fast I can make money. Particularly now that I've got all my berry friends. Oh, the hole defaulted to being small again. Does the hole naturally get bigger when you've got the walls bigger, do you think? Yes, give me all your money. I mean all your berries so I can get all the money. With it being smaller, ooh, I was just about to say, with it being smaller, it's more likely that they accidentally put the berries in themselves, the fruit in themselves. And just as I was about to say that, he tossed an apple in himself. Yeah, I think this is the way to do it. I don't think I want to get any bigger until I have to. Oh, and all the props are back, apparently. So that will let me get more stars. I got 59, I need 100 to get the next tier. I need like 8,000 to get the pop gun again. But I can just keep doing this and I can try to get all of my upgrades back. And it looks like it won't take very long. I'm just gonna keep twinking. Is twinking the right word when you're under leveled but you're doing a lot of damage? I'm gonna twink this incremental. Okay, I've still just been playing in this one little area. But I just unlocked the bibble. Oh, wait, I seem to be going up with the bibble. How far up can I go with the bibble? Not far up enough to go here, but that means that I can go through this hole in the wall once I get tired of being in here. Right now, I'm getting like at least 6,000 per day, so I'm not tired of being in here. And then you're like, oh, but you can't get the money on the end because the hole is there. Well, all you gotta do is move the hole. There you go. Hey, thanks for tossing that in the hole for me. Then I can just get back to collecting all my fruits, waiting for my fountain to come up. I can actually get props on the other side of the wall, too. I'm not worried about that. I'm gonna wait until I get to start breaking things with the sledgehammer. But if I wanted to, I could be like, oh, I'm in my safe little area and I'm still getting props. Actually, it looks like I'm doing that anyway. It could... That coin's just gonna stay there forever, I guess, until I get it. Oh, things to collect. Oh. can't shoot a pop dart while I'm holding fruit. I love seeing all that money come up. Gonna be even better once I prestige a couple more times. Oh. Now I just need to keep doing this. The bibble costs like 20,000. If that gives you an idea of how much money I'm making in a couple days. I have 10,000. I collected 10,000 today. So I'm just gonna keep buying this out. Okay, this works too. I figured out if I didn't put the hole all the way towards the end, and I just kind of stuck them, left it where it was, but then threw all the berry buddies there, they're just gonna keep bouncing, and then all of their fruit ends up in the hole. The only fruit I gotta collect is the stuff by this flower here, the original fruit one. And then every now and then a star comes out, and I'm just waiting for it to become end of the day, and then I tell the hole to go all the way away, and I collect my loot, and I don't have to worry about falling in the hole, and I get $10,000 put to easy. And, ooh, I've also got the fountain and the blitz ready soon, too. Okay, I've gotten rid of the props in all 3 areas. Every time I start the day, it's just pop all the stars. Because I don't bother popping them until the beginning of the day because I can just stand here and shoot. And focus on, ooh, yeah, the big red star. That was from the campers that were in the corner. They dropped big red stars. The trees dropped like stars worth 35 or so. 400. Can I upgrade a peach for 400? Yes. Oh, now I got a banana. Hey, Grumps, you're a banana now. See how much a banana gives me. Try to avoid that. Yep, you finished so I can see how much the banana is. Did he just throw in a banana? Whoa! I think the banana gives like 1,500. Nice. Anyway, that's not what I'm here for though. I want to see... Oh, I had to break the wall before I can see it. I want to see what's up here. I've been patiently waiting while I've been having the hole suck up everything. All the props. And now... I hadn't even been thinking about using this to like keep me from falling in the hole. This, what is this? Is this like... I need one of each fruit type up here? I don't know if I can do that. Also, it's nighttime again. Guess I'm not prestiging quite yet. Well, this will give me another chance to shoot at the stars coming out of the hole. I could buy those upgrades, but there's really no point. I've actually been sitting on the ability to buy the prestige for a while now. Like, it took less time to get to the 50,000 gold for the prestige. Like, half the time to get 50,000 gold than it is just to break all these stars. And again, I haven't been chasing them down. I've just been shooting them in the morning. Anyway, so... Do you just want fruit up here? Is that it? Like, if I put fruit on the pedestal, will you be happy? Let's get a couple different fruits and see if that's what happens. Obviously, if that's the case, I can't beat this now. Did I put a pear up there? I can't remember. I can't beat it now. But I can at least see if that's what the solution is. If I have to, like, put particular fruits on particular place. Let's start with banana. Banana there. You're kind of acting weird. Or you don't like phasing through the banana. But you don't want to be in the banana. Oh, wait. Wait a second. I know what may be wrong. Hold on. There's a golden pedestals. Maybe I need a golden pear. Can I just hold this without having to worry about throwing it? Oh, I'm going to run out of time before I can find it out. Oh, I move so slow. I'm going to have to do it again just to make sure it's not pear, 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 pear. Yes! I was shouting. I didn't hear that audio. Alright, well, I know what I'm doing tomorrow now. Okay, prestiged again, making lots more money. And I just bought the chainsaw, which hopefully I can pick up better than Leon. Blend up berries to create smoothies. Feed smoothies to the hole to temporarily multiply berry growth rate. Is that worth it? Smoothie order. Blueberries, strawberries, peach, and kiwi. Okay. But there's no way, there's so many things, there's no way I'm going to be able to keep up with that. So I got to that. Juiced for a minute. Which means that these people, is one of these gold? Nope, just different sides. So... that means I get 3 times as many... 3 times as much people shooting out stuff? I can just leave it like around here and it'll keep making juice? Unless there's a puzzle, I don't know if that's like an actual thing. Oh, I can destroy walls too. Destroys walls really fast. I need to keep those 3 walls so I can keep trying. Oh, look at that. I don't even have to, like, stop. I can just keep going and be like, all of your walls belong to me now. Like I said, I just gotta try to keep those 3 that's right around the hole if I want to keep the berries, like, trapped in there. Hey, where'd you go? Don't get stuck on a prop. Okay, I think that got all the walls that I needed. And 1 more mechanic to try to keep up with. Oh, maybe now I can run around the back and collect all the coins that are stuck. Kinda looks like it. Wow, that's a lot of fruit. I guess that's what happens when you get juiced. Oh, actually I already got a gold blackberry, a raspberry, or whatever, but hey, that's cool. I like that. Oh, juiced is still going. That's nice to know. Hey, all you people, get over here and get stuck in the hole. I also got, like, auto star popper, so that's just, like, popping a little bit. So that means I can just focus on, while they're bouncing, I can focus on making juice and trying to keep an eye out. I gotta keep tossing them back in the hole. Keep an eye out for the golden fruits that I'm missing. Hey, get in the hole. And of course I can still do this too. It's gonna help me make Monday so much more faster. Looks like I might have to hit them in a particular order. I don't know if it's a particular order or if I just need a certain amount of juice. Of, fruits before I get juice. Definitely one more thing to keep up with, though. Between trying to keep all the fruit guys stuck up against the wall so they continue holding. And then making sure I stay juiced up so I get even more output. Of course, I obviously don't have a shortage of... Oh, there's a gold something. It's a gold plum. I don't have a gold plum. Oh, I didn't see how much time I have left in the day. I wish this bibble was faster. Pumpkin. Plumpkin. There we go. I think the lower level fruit is going to be the hardest because it doesn't pop as much now. Well, I say that. Look at that, I got like 100,000. Where's my chainsaw? Where did my chainsaw go? I'll chainsaw all this excess fruit. Chainsaw? There's my chainsaw. Get to work, chainsaw. Oh, I don't have much time. I gotta toss the juice in the hole. There we go. 3 minutes of juice. Oh, but I was so busy throwing the juice in the hole, I forgot to tell the hole to move out of the way so I could get the coins. But that's okay. Not only are they slowly bouncing towards me, now the hole moves on its own infinitely. So I can just bait it away from this back wall. Because my coin pickup is so high, I should be able to get all the coins. Ah, there's a gold something else that I may already have. Oh wait, now I can upgrade the sledgehammer. This is the penultimate upgrade too. I've only got 1 berry buddy left that I can buy 2 at 100,000, which I can save up for 100,000 right now. No, 1 million. The last one was 100,000. So, if you are going to break something else, I wonder if the chainsaw will also break something else. And I also haven't been near as many puzzles in this game as I was expecting. Ooh, Darwin. I bet that's worth a lot of star points. I really thought that with all the hitting all those puzzles at the beginning, the computer puzzle and the match puzzle, and now the radio puzzle, and I also found the entrance to the plinth puzzle, which isn't really a puzzle. It's just a, hey, do this. I really expected, like, they keep coming fast and furious. And I thought every time I opened a new area, I'd be getting new puzzles. But I think I may have seen... Oh, no, here's one. Okay. Oh, this is the smoothie he wanted. Oh, that's going to be a pain to make. Okay, I'll have to focus on that. Not only are those black stars some kind of constant progression, they also give me like 50 stars, which is pretty nice. Okay, so let's make sure it's full. Oh, it does have a little filler thing at the top. So, do I have enough time? No, I don't think I have enough time to do that today. I'll have to wait and try to make that special smoothie. I do see a golden... I need to be able to remember... Is this an apple? I think I have a golden apple. I need to remember what I have golden of. Because it takes so long to get up here. Is that apple? There. Oh, there's apple. Yeah, I do have apple. I need kiwi, strawberry, blueberry, banana. And I need to make a smoothie that's going to be crazy like that too. Pear. Kiwi! Gold kiwi! Too bad. Okay, so... have to clear all the props. Have to solve puzzle. Have to solve other puzzle. Or get gold fruit. Okay, let's try this again. This time I forgot, this time I remembered to add the peach in, and I broke the walls just so I know which way to go. This better be it. Yes! Oh. I never get used to that. I'm in a simulation or just... I know they keep doing the whole... Oh, it's a VHS tape! I thought it was supposed to be like a VHS tape of the show. Oh, that gave me enough to get another berry buddy upgrade. And achievement for whichever star number that was. Alright, never mind. I'm going home. Okay, I gotta say, it's getting a little bit old getting these props, particularly getting the same props over and over, because it's just wait for the hole, you know, let the thing fall in the hole. These houses are the only things I haven't been able to get yet. I was even able to get the water tower, which gave me like a really nice rainbow star, which I think may have been worth 1,000 stars. I've consumed 100 gnomes. That must have been like the last gnome. No, I guess not. There's a couple left. Do you see? Very clear. Got one wall left. But nothing else I can do now. Not even any point getting any money. Unless I wanted to try to save up for the very last berry buddy. Which I don't think I do, but I might. But I might just go on prestige. It's kind of interesting when something's stuck in the hole like the house, and you put coins in it, the coins actually will just push the thing up, as you just saw. Hey, come back over here if you're not going to actually do anything. You can at least get closer to everything. Also about it now where I can pick whatever the flower, which is now a bush. Oh, why are all y'all in here? That's weird. The flower, which is now a bush, does. Alright, maybe I will wait for one more berry buddy. Okay, so there's two new news articles. The first one pretty much says that there's a fire that was started at the studio. I'm assuming it was done to hide Barry's body. The only thing left in the fire was a VHS tape that was not damaged at all. And then when you read the next news article, it's talking more about the VHS tape, which is a string of disappearances. Essentially, people were disappearing, and they found the VHS tape in the VCR where they disappeared from. Somebody else found it, but then when the police got there, the tape was missing. So apparently, you remember every time I like rewind to prestige, it actually pulls up a tape thing. It's like I'm actually rewinding the tape. So I think we're in a cursed videotape right now. I'm making so much money with that smoothie maker that I don't even know if I need any more prestiges. I might just go as quick shot straight from here to the end, which means the next first thing to get is to upgrade the sledgehammer to its highest level to upgrade walls. Oh, it looks like I probably could have got the star key right then too. I was close to it. And then of course I can keep doing stuff like making the hole go faster and farther. I don't even need that. Oh yeah, I haven't tried the trampoline yet. Let's try that too. Vacuum capacity, good. Very blitz duration, excellent. And let's go. All right, what do I want to start with first? The trampoline? Oh, I see. The trampoline makes it so that that goes straight in the hole immediately, huh? Well, that's cool, particularly since I was able to set it to bananas. And in fact, I just noticed I've also got fountain. I need to step back because fountain will actually try to knock me into the hole. I got blitz ready, so let's do blitz. I'm not hit fountain. I keep doing them backwards. There we go. All the fruits. All the time. The hole grows larger. I need to escape before the hole gets me. Oh yeah, that's right. That's a wall. I can't see. Sledgehammer. Actually, let's also try to ride some of this. Oh, I don't need to touch that trampoline. It tries to put me in the hole. I just dropped 1 million in the hole. Womp womp. But I can still buy other things like day length. 65 million for the permanent day length. Okay, yeah, I don't have enough space to try to get away from this hole good now. But again, as you can see, I just end up riding the fruit. Okay, so let's see. I want to get... Let's just go behind me, I guess. I'm going to have to be absorbing all these props again. That's another reason I want to prestige, is I don't have to absorb all these props again. I mean, yeah, it'll let me level my berry buddies up. And I do need to level it up more. There's the water tower I absorbed earlier. Threw in the hole. I do need to level up my berry buddies enough that I can get the rest of the fruit for the plinths. I think that right here is an auspicious place to break into the last area. I say it's the last area, it's just a higher wall. The music is way less. Blocked off, okay. You can see how this is the range of my hole right now because I keep making it bigger and bigger. Okay, so let's cut over here. Take this with me. Oh, there's just giant props out here. Wait, why is there a black star here? Is it... I see symbols. Signs. There's still symbols. If I absorb everything, do I get that black star? I don't know how to get that black star. Well, why is it all sad on this side? It's all gray and stuff. Is there anything up here? Oh yeah, I forgot to have my bibble for floating. I guess I could try floating all the way up there, but if there's a cassette up there, I don't really have to worry about it. Because the cassette tape. Because once it goes in the hole, oh, you can move fast horizontally with the bibble. The cassette tapes can't go in the hole, I don't think. So even if I absorb it, it's just going to go bounce back out. I hear that I'm still getting money. Oh, here's another thing. $12. Do you want to be something done with the clock? I mean, with the sun? Do I need to be holding you when it goes 12? Here, you go with me. We'll see if anything changes while I continue looking around. Hopefully... Well, but before I do that, I need to make some holes in the wall. Or else I'm going to get stuck with going, I can't get back. Oh, that may be happening right now. Oh, wait, no, I wanted to be holding the clock when the time ran out. I wanted to hold the clock when the time ran out, just to see if that did anything. Looks like, no. Nope. Nothing changed. Eyes maybe got creepier. Bloodshot. Okay, did I make it so I successfully go back? I hear I'm picking up coins, so I'm in coin pickup radius. Wasn't there a hole over here? That coin pickup radius, I think I got the highest level. It's just crazy. Like if I could collect all the money coming out of the hole. Whoa, okay. Well, that time I only dropped 55,000 down. I think there's going to be a lot of me dropping into the hole for a little bit. I really want these props out of the way. So, pick it up about here. Oh yeah, this is the same place again. Oh yeah, no, it's gray out there too. I didn't really even notice. Oh, giant pots. So I've got and a giant shed. Oh, little pots. Does it make some kind of pattern? Man, I wish this thing went up faster. Okay, this is as high as I can up. So... Well, I haven't seen anything that made me think about, like, what I need to do. Oh, he's gonna ride his little ramp down. Oh, moved a little too fast. I don't see anything about, like, what I need to do to get either of those puzzles. Also, I have max sledgehammer upgrade, so there shouldn't be anything else after this. Oh, wait. The clock changed? The clock went down? Oh, the clock's going down. Hello, taxi? Goodbye, taxi? Taxi, where you go? Wait, was he telling me, like, how long it took for the taxi to get there? Oh, do I have to absorb that taxi, maybe? Like, put it in a hole? Oh, here's the star door. It's supposed to take a crazy amount of money at, like, 10 million or whatever. But because I've been assiduously leveling up all of my berry buddies, and because I figured out that if I keep this wall as a backboard, I get so much money it doesn't even matter. So... I'll wait for the day to reset, and then I'll see if I can put that taxi in a hole, I guess. I hear the hole coming. I've told it to be here where the taxi's supposed to be. I know it's coming because the stars, I hear the stars exploding. Oh, it's big enough to get a house now. Houses give giant red stars. There's a path of destruction now that I need to stay out of. Oh wait, no, I want the clock. I don't think the clock can go in the hole. But, okay. So, got like 10 seconds left. And then the taxi's gonna come and it's gonna stop right where the hole is. And, fall in the hole. Whoa. Okay. Why'd you shoot over the hole? I don't know if I have enough movement to get over to you now. Maybe. Well, it looks like I can't get away, at least. Oh, okay, so the taxi gave me a giant purple star that's running away from me. And the black star! That is disorienting every time that happens. Okay, and what's cool is the trampoline is sending bananas all the way from the bush over there. So, that's nice. Okay, where was the other star? It was somewhere this direction, I remember. Okay, here's another... Are these, like, arranged in star patterns? Kinda? Because this set of mailboxes is the exact same as that set of, flower pots over there. Oh, nope. Was this the other star? Maybe 2, 3 stars out here. Blue pin equals submit. Okay, so I had to have numbers on each one. I don't know what that means. Okay, so I got a 3-digit code, essentially. And just a weird way to put it in. Oh, I may be about to fall in the hole. Oh no. Oh, yep, there's a hole. There's a hole right there. I almost ran into it. But the thing is, I don't... There we go. I gotta get rid of all these walls. This is gonna be my next task, is getting rid of all these walls. And start getting rid of the props. So at least, even though it's dark and I don't know where I'm going, I'll have a chip. Okay, I may fall in the hole just because I can't figure out where I am. Oh, here we go. Okay, I've been back getting rid of props again. Move this hole away from me. If I step on that trampoline, if that hole is because it's so big, it'll toss me right in at the beginning of the day. One time I spawned in, I'm like, oh, next day. As you can see, I've got my watermelon now, and I've got a gold watermelon. So now I got the final friend, which is a pumpkin. Well, I think it's the final friend. It still says $9.99. Now I'm going to do Blitz. There's my golden pumpkin. 2 golden pumpkin, multiple golden pumpkin. Oh, one of my golden pumpkins just got chainsawed. And then, I guess I'll have to go for this one. I need to make sure not to chainsaw it. Oh, can I get out? Oh, I put it in here just to make sure it would be safe. I put it in the office to make sure it'd be safe. I wasn't expecting one of them to get chainsawed, so I'm glad there's 2 of them. So, this should be the last thing. Yes! Alright, ooh, new tape.
This is my confession.
Oh, that's it? That's sad. Oh, here's a tape I missed. Oh, there's multiple tapes.
We wrapped around 2:30 p.m. We wrapped around 2:30 p.m. I told Barry I had to run a few errands, but I'd be back later to chat. I drove my car out of the studio parking lot around 3 p.m. I drove to my usual smoothie shop and parked in the paid lot nearby, making sure I kept the receipts for my alibi.
Your alibi? Are you murdering people or something?
I poisoned Barry's coffee.
I guess so.
I poisoned Barry's coffee. It was quicker than I thought it'd be. His mug clattered to the floor as he collapsed. We have an old orchestra pit below the soundstage we repurposed for the puppeteers and prop storage, so I dragged Barry over, lifted the trap door, and scooted him in. I figured I had a few days tops before someone found him, so I tossed in a few more props, some gnomes, flamingos, that sort of thing, to cover him a bit.
I heard a laugh there when she said somebody found him. Fountain, whoa! I was wondering what was going to happen when I was inside and all that. Oh, the hole grows larger. Let me grab some of these pumpkins and see if I can't get them in the hole before the day ends. But yeah, she definitely said, I figured I'd have a few days before someone found him. Found him? Anyway, sounded like there was a laugh on the him. Whoop, hole. I want all the money from the hole, but I don't want to fall in the hole. Look at all those pumpkins that I could have got. So, that makes me wonder if I need to try to level up past 9,999? Should I be saving it? Oh, max whole movement range. I'm going to clear all the props and then we'll open the star door. Okay, so I discovered that there's thread under the holes that the hole shows thread that's under the ground here for that puzzle. But square goes that way. This bubble is making this giant reflection in that way, and then to there. Oh, so maybe it's just how many until it hits the blue pin. So that would be, assuming it starts on the picture, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And this is all give or take 2 because I don't know if the pin counts or not. Oh, my time's running out. I'll have to come back. And then triangle. Oh, and I don't need to be over the hole when I... Okay, so I think I got it figured out now. I think square is 8, and triangle is 8, and circle is 5. But I'm actually going to do it down by 2 because I don't know if the start point and the end point counts. So we're going to do 3. And then these are both... What, 6? 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll increment by 1. And unsurprisingly, oh, blue pin equals submit. Oh, I should have been doing the blue pin. Guess that's wrong. I guess I can only submit it once a day. I should have did what I said to begin with. And just do -2 on all of them, and I count the start at the end. That's assuming I counted right, which I'm not sure I did. I did notice I've got a new tape here.
That's when I contacted the police. I explained I had just returned to the studio to find the ransom note, and Barry nowhere to be found.
I wasn't actually expecting it to be murder. I'm back in that situation again where I know how to solve the puzzle. I just don't know if I'm counting correctly, and I don't know what exactly the rules are. Okay, I think I got it this time. I think I was miscounting. There is a long stretch with an extra one in the circle, in the triangle. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And I'm only counting the red pins total. And that's... Oh, I say, if that's not it, I'm just going to have to look it up. Because it threw me enough, the fact that there was an extra one, like there's a long stretch. And there's a pin that doesn't quite look like it doesn't curve like all the other ones. Pepe Silva. Did I not get a tape for that? Maybe the tape's in the office. And because of that long stretch, it's throwing me off. Oh, yep, here we go. Oh, and here's the ransom letter. We have Barry. $300,000 in unmarked bills, dead drop, midnight Wednesday, Humboldt Park, no cops, we're watching. Where's the dead drop? Oh, I have 2. I have multiple things. Where's Barry? Liar, liar.
That was about where my original plans ended. I paced around the office before an idea struck me. I fabricated a ransom note. Surely that would lead the police away from the studio pit, at least long enough for me to figure out a long-term plan. I walked the 3 miles to where my car was parked and drove back to the studio.
Then I see a tape here.
Shortly after, I took a taxi back to the studio, dropping me off a few blocks away in case anyone saw me.
Okay, oh, and let's get this hole away from me. Where's the magic wand? Before the day ends, where's the magic wand? I have to aim carefully. Pumpkin, be a bomb? Ink? What is this? Oh, it's a blueberry. Okay, so I've got tier 2 blueberries, apparently. And I'll never be able to see how much this is worth. Oh. Okay. Okay. That's not what I expected. Tier 2 blueberries are cursed. Everyone's crying. Grieve. No. Oh, no. Okay, now we're flooding. Does this game have multiple endings and I just picked the worst ending where I drown to death? Even the wand is cursed and crying, but at least I can't float anymore. Hey, what's this? I see a white thing. Oh, that's the chainsaw. I think I got a bad ending. That was extremely unexpected. Barry, Barry, Barry. Ending Belladonna. Atropos, complete ending C. I wasn't expecting that. There's 4 endings. Okay. If it makes me restart and replay another 6 hours, surely not. Surely it wouldn't do that to me. Oh, I get a different title screen with everything drowned in sorrow. And Atropos. Okay, so I just wikied it, and Atropos is the fate who cuts the mortal thread. Let's see. Okay. Looks like they're starting me back at the beginning of the day, maybe? Yes. So I need to make a point of not upgrading that pumpkin. Get away from me, hole. Go over there. Go absorb some stars. So... try to get some more high level things. More pumpkins. More pumpkins, so I have to be careful not to hit with the thing. Maybe I should level up these bananas first. I'm a little nervous now that I have 2 pumpkins running around. Try to get everybody up to watermelon. Oh, I guess there's no reason to be nervous. I don't have enough stars. Speaking of stars, there's still one over here that I don't even know. I don't even have a clue what the puzzle is for it. Unless it's like get rid of all props. Is the only thing I can think of. But as soon as the day ends, I can afford to... I'm guessing I level up these bananas some more. As soon as the day ends, I'll go and buy that key. Okay, I got the star key. The hole has also reached its maximum size, which is pretty dang huge. Even me being this huge, mostly empty area. So, I'm assuming this is going to be an ending. If I get that last star, it'll be an ending. And then maybe the last ending is all the cassettes? Because I'm missing a couple. Wait, so I got the star key. Oh, I bet it's back here, isn't it? Try to get the hole out of the way a little bit. Where did my star key stay to? There's a sledgehammer bouncing. There's the lawn bouncing. Is there a star key over here somewhere in all this mess? There's the star key. Oh, the plants fell down. So... Oh, I guess that's showing, like... Huh, I don't know where that's showing. Oh, there's the receipt. That's her evidence of being at the cafe, and this is the parking receipt. Yep. Why is that pot still covered? I don't know. By the way, I upgraded my berry bush to a tree. It does 6 whole fruits at a time, which is awesome. All right, I got the key. Let's open the door. And music has gotten more aggressive. Ah, the key to happiness and this tape.
And this is where we're at. I'm recording this in my office. And I can't think of any reality where I get away with this. So many questions I've had to answer, reiterating where I was at what time and doing what with who. And I don't think they believe me anymore. Maybe I'm not as good of an actor as I thought. Or maybe I'm more comfortable playing Miss Rainbow than I am Donna Bellinger. I don't think I'm digging myself out of this hole.
Alright. So you threw yourself into this world to escape. Lesson time. What if I just fall off? Nope, there's an invisible wall. Okay, what's my lesson?
Hi there, little sprouts. Welcome to lesson time. Today, Miss Rainbow wants to talk about something very important.
Murder.
Something shiny. Can you guess what it is?
Murder weapon?
That's right. Money. Money can buy toys and snacks and big buildings with bright lights. But money can't buy happiness. Happiness grows on the inside, like a berry on a vine. And if you pull too hard, well, the vine snaps. Some people forget that. They start counting coins instead of counting smiles. They look at numbers and bottom lines instead of all the good they could do in the world. And sometimes they decide that if something doesn't make enough, it doesn't deserve to grow anymore. But gardens don't work that way. You don't rip out the roots because the harvest was modest. Because when greed gets hungry, it doesn't stop eating. And when it's done, there's nothing left but vacant worlds, vacant people. Just take a look at our new friend, Sprouts. What did they do? They destroyed our beautiful garden with their insatiable desire for more, more, more. Never content. Always more. Well, if they want to be a greedy little piggy, I can make that happen. So remember, little sprouts, happiness isn't something you buy. It's something we nurture together.
Okay, I can see why they're talking about the kids show being creepy. Also, I just realized she was drawing in her face in between shots. Oh, and then I turned into the piggy bank. I'm guessing that's what happened? Yeah, let's just assume that she turned me into the piggy bank. So, who am I to be in her personal hellscape? Alright, well that's ending 2. There's the achievement. Oink oink, complete ending B. Endings found 2 of 4. Hey, there's me as the piggy. Alright. Oh, yeah, it shows that I got the key and I got the berry, the dark berry. Atropos. Now what? I was just wondering if you could use the hole to go under the wall. I'm like, there's no more sledgehammer upgrades, but I knew that I could use the bibble. Okay, wait, now I'm in the... Okay, I knew I could use the bibble to go in the hole and come back out. Because that had happened once when I accidentally fell in the hole. This is scary and far away. Or are you just getting farther and farther away from me? Stop doing that. About to chase you forever. Oh, I see. The skybox changed a little bit. Yeah, the skybox is changing. I see red stuff there. Okay, I'm about to say, you're finally going to stop running from me, right? Yay, last star. Okay, so I got the last star. Was there a tape? Nope, no tape. Horticulturist, collect black star number 7 or whatever. Oh, that actually blocked up the hole where I was. Not that it matters. I thought about using berry blitz to make it pop out a bunch of berries, but that wasn't necessary. So, now that I have all the... Ooh, okay, this is different. By the way, I think, from what I was reading looking around this computer, that all of these things with eyes, so the chainsaw, the sledgehammer, the wand, and the computer, and anything else I missed, are actually people who got sucked into this VHS. Oh, hey, there's the tape I was looking for. You know, every time I reload, it shows a tape.
I am quite the horticulturist, or at least I like to think so. Inside my office, hidden in the back, is an Atropa belladonna, more commonly known as deadly nightshade. Ingesting even a single berry. Why am I explaining this to you? It's in the name.
Right, that's what that black plant back there was. So, I've still got one thing. Is it just one thing? Yeah, one thing grayed out. These, when they stopped being censored, I mean, they fell on the floor. We've got this. Where's Barry? Barry was the showrunner for her show, by the way. He's like, if we don't start saving some money on this show, it's going to get canceled because we don't have enough money. But she didn't want to, like, change her vision. So eventually he just called it and shut down the show. So, there's a disc and there's the trash. I don't know which one. He deserved it. No one will find you. Burn, bedtime for Barry. Rot, suffer. He deserved it. Rot. Burn, he deserved it. Pomeroy is dead. Barry Pomeroy is his last name. Nobody will miss you. Okay, and then I assume this is going to be the actual ending, maybe? Gnome stuff. Privates. Sandbox.exe. Wait. Oh, okay. So now it's daytime. They're playing a little train set. Didn't really want that there, but whatever. And then they're in the tub. I also think oh, the door's closed. I also think the gnomes are people too. That's not quite as clear. Like when I got turned into a piggy bank, I had eyes. But are the gnomes multiplying? Yeah, the gnomes are multiplying. Are they going to continue multiplying until I die? Anyway, when I got turned into the piggy bank, I had eyes. These gnomes don't have eyes. But I think everything with eyes are real people. This is gonna take a little bit. Not like there's very much I can do. I can't interact with the gnomes. I can't shrink myself down into the sand pit. I'll just stand here and watch. I could try Berry Blitz. I'll just wait for the gnomes to like stack up high enough I can climb my way out of here. That's how that works, right? Okay, I can't jump anymore. Apparently gnomes, landing on a gnome does not reset your gnome instead of berry. Goosebumps number 34, complete ending D, ending gnome, endings found 3 of 4. The problem is, oh, that's a little creepy. I don't really know. I don't have any more threads to pull to try to find more endings. I don't know if there's any more puzzles. I might end up having to look up what to do. Oh, there's one in the trash can.
He deserved it. Barry deserved it. He wanted to sanitize my show, burn away my fingerprint from my own creation. The show would go on like I never existed. A rewrite, a recasting of history, reality. No. I'm the director of this story, and I haven't called cut yet. I'm going to bury under the scorched remains of this place. And no matter how deep you dig, you'll never find him. I'll make sure of it.
Okay, truth. Find all cassette tapes. Oh, I think maybe that's Barry. No, that's still Mrs. Rainbow. There is a news article on the computer talking about how the studios where the show was recorded burned down. And then apparently there was like, get out of here, Grumps. Apparently there was like a haunted videotape after that. Alright, go to nighttime. I think that's kind of... I need a little bit more ambiance before I go for this final ending. Which should be activated here, maybe? Disc. Berry. Oh, that seems bad. Is this where Barry was buried? I'm gonna assume he's buried in this orchestra pit? Is that why there's a hole? I keep throwing things in the hole is because he was thrown into the orchestra pit and then the studio was burned down. I guess. Do you feel regret for what you have done? Guess not.
Hello, little sprout. Today, I want to talk to you about something very important. It's called truth. But it seems like you already know the truth. I used to make this show because I wanted to teach kindness. I wanted to help kids grow strong roots. But then, the studio decided my roots weren't exciting enough. They wanted bigger flowers, louder colors, someone more recognizable. They told me it was just business. I gave them everything I had. Songs, lessons, years of my life. Barry said it wasn't personal. It was the studio's decision after all. He lied. It was Barry's idea all along. He promised me I'd still belong here in the world I created. My world, not his. He has his other worlds. Popular, successful, critically acclaimed. His legacy was intact. His future secure. But what about mine? Barry took my garden and handed it to someone else. He buried my work. He buried me. He stopped me from teaching the children how to grow. So instead, I taught Barry Pomeroy how to rot. So here we are, where nobody will ever find us. In this world of my making. No producers, no studio heads, no financial reports. I make the rules here. But I can't do this alone. I need actors, characters, friends. You watched my tape. And now you're here to help create my vision for a brighter, sunnier world forever. Now, let's get out of this dark hole. What do you say?
Nuh-uh. Oh, nice. And the radio, huh? No, I think it's something different. I'm not controlling this, by the way. Star Rainbow Power! So there's actually more people who got turned into props than I thought there were. Also, that was kind of cool that the berry plant was growing out of Barry's head. So there we were. A group of newfound friends seeing each other's real faces for the first time. And that damned tape. We talked about telling someone. The police. Barry's family. A psychiatrist. But we knew they wouldn't believe us. As for the tape, we tried burning it. Should have known that wouldn't do it. Took a hammer to it. Heh, even a chainsaw. Nothing worked. So he dug a hole. A deep, deep hole. And buried it where no one would ever find it. Seemed fitting. We still keep in touch, even outside of our trauma support group sessions. It's nice having new friends. Our counselor talked about the healing benefits of a relaxing hobby. What, like gardening? Something you can really put your mind into. She recommended gardening, of course. Berry, berry, berry. A Get Color game. Yada Yada by Trevor Vaughn. Okay, well that was really cool. I had a blast with that. It's a fun incremental game just by itself. I got a little tired of consuming the props over and over, but that just let me get money like way faster. I didn't have to do that every time I prestige. I could have prestiged faster, but I was afraid of leaving money on the table. But it also had some fun puzzles. I enjoyed figuring them out. There's a couple I had trouble with, but mostly just because I was making a little like counting error or addition error or stuff like that. And then the story was fun too, like a little step above the usual mascot horror even, I would say, which is what it reminded me of. So that was Barry Pomeroy. Barry. Thanks a bunch for watching. I'm releasing at least one video a week on interesting new games. So if you haven't subscribed yet, would you float through the hole under the wall to the subscription button and turn notifications on? If you're already subscribed, thank you. And if you want to support me further, there's the Ko-Fi link in the description. Now, normally I pontificate on whether or not to recommend one of these games, but that was 6 hours and 37 minutes of fun in my book, so yeah, I recommend it. And if it caught your interest, maybe show the developer some love and pick up a copy. Anyway, that's it for me tonight. Hope y'all have a great evening, and bye!